What or who is the nature of God, and what does that make me? Well, God is love. He created us out of love. God's nature is love. It always has been love. God created the heavens and the earth. He created everything in the earth and made it beautiful. And then He created human beings in His own image. Why? Because He loved us so much that He wanted us to be like Him and have His characteristics. How is God's love shown throughout the whole Bible? It starts from the beginning, the fall. God loved Adam and Eve so much, He gave them everything in the garden to watch over as their own. Then He gave them free will, a choice to love and obey Him. When they made the wrong choice, He still clothed them and covered their shame. When He sent them off and out of the garden, He still watched over them. He had a plan for humankind all along to restore them by sending Jesus to pay the price for their sin. And while His plan was being built, He continued to watch over them. He taught Cain and Abel lessons and knew when one of them had died straight away. He saved mankind and animals by using Noah and the ark. He made Joseph a mighty king when he was sent off to become a slave. He sent Moses to set the Israelites free. He grew Joshua to lead a mighty nation. He anointed David to kill a giant. And He gave Solomon wisdom to rule the nations. He never gave up trying to protect them and show them the love He so wished they could accept. And then finally, He sent Jesus to pay the price, to restore His love and purpose for our lives, so that we could return to heaven when we die and live in eternity with Him in paradise. 1 John 4 verse 8. Whoever does not love does not know God, because God is love.
Hey, and welcome back to Advanced Kids.
We have such an awesome experience planned for you guys today.
We're talking about the love of God
and how His love is the whole reason we're even here on this earth today.
Remember, our series for the year is called Pursue, and we're on a discovery journey to find out who God is and who that makes us.
Yeah, we hope this year you'll grow a stronger relationship with God and learn more about who you're called to be.
So Charity, what is agape love? Because it kind of sounds like a really deep love for grapes.
Well, not quite. Although agape love is a deep love, there are three main types of love in the Bible, and agape love is the purest love. It's the specific love that God talks about when He talks about us.
Okay, so there's agape love, which is God's own love for us. What else is there?
Well, there's also eros love, which is like the love that you feel inside. It's what the Bible refers to when it uses the word lust, so not as pure as agape love.
And the last one?
Is philos, which is like the love that you have for your friends and your brother and sister. You know, you really like to be around them, but it's not unconditional.
Wow, that is a lot of different ones. It is kind of confusing.
Yeah, it is, but for today we'll focus on God's agape love and what it means for us. Agape love is unconditional love. Unconditional means it doesn't matter what you do, what mistakes you make, or how much you sin, God still loves you more and more every day. It's the love that your parents have for you. They'll love you and take care of you no matter what. That is the character of God. He's our Creator and Father in heaven. And it doesn't matter what we do, we can always come back to Him and He will welcome us with open arms.
Wow, I get it now. So because my mum and dad love me so much and they've always been there for me, I know that God is right there for me, looking out for me.
That's right, but it's also important for us to try and show people agape love as much as we can. Not get mad at our friends and family when they do something wrong, but instead forgive them and love them unconditionally anyway. Our memory verse for the day even says it. 1 John 4 verse 8. Whoever does not love does not know God, because God is love.
Wow, let's say that again. 1 John 4 verse 8. Whoever does not love does not know God, because God is love.
It's saying that we can't be good examples of God if we don't love people unconditionally, because agape love is God's character. So make sure you're ready to forgive and love to be a great example of God's character to others. Hey guys, I'm Charity.
And I'm Knox.
And welcome to our favourite segment that we're calling Kidsplaining. Today I'm going to ask Knox a few questions and he's going to help us understand a little bit more about what we've been learning today. Are you ready? Cool. Alright, well before we get started, why don't you tell us a little bit more about yourself, Knoxie?
Hi, my name's Knox and I'm going to be in room 6 next year, and I'm in year 2 and I'm 6 years old and I go to Hilltop School.
That's awesome. Do you love your school?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have just a million friends? I bet you do. And tell us 3 awesome fun facts about you.
I like playing soccer and I like eating ice cream and I like having sleepovers.
I like ice cream too. What's your favourite flavour?
Vanilla.
Vanilla? What? Not chocolate or goody goody gumdrops?
No.
Vanilla. Okay, and I heard that you have a baby brother coming. Are you super excited?
Yeah.
Are you allowed to tell us what his name's gonna be?
No.
Oh, damn. I tried. All right, well, I have a question for you. Are you ready, Noxie? I want you to help explain to our friends at home and to me what you know about God's love.
I know about God's love. He loves us no matter what.
Cool, and what does that mean for you?
It means I need to help others.
Yeah? You're gonna help others? Is that what you're gonna do with the rest of your life? Huh? Do you know anyone else that loves you no matter what?
Mummy and Daddy.
Yeah? What about your grandparents? Do they love you no matter what? I bet they do. They look after you so well. And who do you love no matter what?
My nanny and my mummy and Daddy.
Yeah, cool. So you're gonna help people in your future. How are you gonna help people?
By looking after them, and when someone fights them, I'm gonna stand up for them.
That's awesome. And show them God's love, huh?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, thank you so much for joining us today, Noxie, and sharing with us a little bit about yourself. I've had lots of fun getting to know more about you and talking about God's love. We're going to be back here next week and we're going to be talking all about God's amazing plan for our life and what He was going to do with His Son Jesus to save us. We'll see you next time. Bye.
So, let's look back on what we've learnt today.
And then, finally, He sent Jesus to pay the price to restore His love and purpose for our lives, so that we could return to heaven when we die and live in eternity with Him in paradise.
I know about God's love. He loves us no matter what.
Cool. And what does that mean for you?
It means I need to help others.
1 John 4 verse 8. Whoever does not love does not know God, because God is love.
Wow, what an amazing lesson we've had today. It's been quite an adventure.
That's right. I can't wait to come back and learn more next week about God's plan for our future freedom found in Jesus.
And kids, parents, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel so you can get updates whenever we have new content for you to watch.
We'll see you next time on Advanced Kids.
Bye!